Hey guys, Tat here and welcome to another Call of Duty 2014 video for you today. Now in this video we're going to be speculating about what this third mode is going to be in the next Call of Duty. Inevitably there will be one alongside the multiplayer and the campaign. In the tryout games we've got the zombies, in Infinity Ward most recently we've had the Extinction Alien mode as well, which is something new. But now we've got Sledgehammer Games making the next Call of Duty, probably going to be making a new storyline, so single player campaign, whole new storyline to that. So you would guess there would be a whole new third mode. So what is this third mode going to be? It's something that I'm pretty sure they're going to include because it's something that Activision like their games to have. It kind of gives it just another dimension, and it's definitely the mode that gives the developers the most creative, imaginative license because there's no limits really. In the multiplayer it's kind of limited to what happens in the single player campaign as to what kind of weapons and maps you can use. Also in the multiplayer and campaign people have this pre-built conception of what they expect in the Call of Duty game, so if they go and put aliens in the multiplayer, people are going to flip out and be like, what the hell is this? Whereas if they put aliens in the third mode, people are like, man, that's pretty cool, or man, I don't like that, but whatever. It gives them the most creative license, which makes it the most interesting mode for us to speculate on because it's the only one that we don't know about at the minute. Now, as I've said in a couple of my previous videos, if you watch them, you'll know that Sledgehammer Games previously worked on a third-person Call of Duty game before they worked on Modern Warfare 3. Now, that game was scrapped way back in like 2010, 2011, so that game is not coming out. It's not the multiplayer side. It's not coming out. But my thinking is that they've had a lot of experience in that game, in developing that game. They've put a lot of time and effort and ideas into that. Maybe they want to incorporate it some way into their Call of Duty game that's coming out this year. I would say there's a fair good chance that there's going to be a third-person game mode in the multiplayer, such as we saw in Modern Warfare 2, just like a third-person team deathmatch or free-for-all or something like that. Just a couple of game modes in the playlist. But then I also mentioned that there might be a third-person, third game mode. So where this zombies and extinction mode normally is, that third mode, maybe that is going to be a third-person mode. Now, I can't say anything for certain, these are just ideas at the minute, but the game that they were making before it got scrapped was similar in some ways to a kind of GTA game. It was Activision's idea of tapping into that kind of third-person, open-world, free-player kind of thing. Obviously, they saw a bit of a gap in the market for a military, third-person, maybe free, open-world kind of game. So that was their idea of what that game was going to be, and that was why they commissioned that work and started working on it. But then it got scrapped because of Modern Warfare 3. So my thinking is maybe there's going to be a third mode, which is third-person, and maybe, if they can fit it on disc, I don't know whether it's possible, a kind of open world where you're free to kind of do anything. So it could be like that open world, it's very similar to GTA, but there's like different missions and jobs you can do to earn money, which you can play with people online. Maybe there's some kind of zombies-like or alien-like horde mode that you can use all the time whilst earning this money to ultimately customise your character or something like that. But that is just me bouncing some ideas about. Of course, could have something boring like the Spec Ops. Zombies is not entirely out of the question, although it is really, really, really unlikely that that's going to happen. But this video was aimed at you guys, and I want you to put your thoughts and suggestions in the comment section down below. What do you think, or what do you want this third mode to be? Any ideas on this third mode, put them in the comments, and once we've got some ideas we can even tweet this to Sledgehammer. Hope that they take a look at it because they're pretty good at looking at community feedback and stuff and ideas. And so yeah, like I said, hopefully we can get this seen by Sledgehammer, get your ideas over to them, and maybe help to shape the game, you never know. Anyway, thank you very much for watching guys, make sure you've left a comment, hit that like button if you've enjoyed the video, subscribe for loads more Call of Duty news, and I'll see you all in a bit. Ciao.